We're back for week 11 of the football season with head coach Jason Thoren. Coach, last week you guys got off kind of to a slow start, 7-7 headed into the second quarter. Then you outscored Central Methodist 34-7. What kind of happened to get things going offensively?
Well, I think we come out and again we hit a long run and kind of got it started that way. And it's a play that we've been working on all week, and so that was refreshing to see. But really, once we came out and did that, and for us, it's just about just keep plugging, and with the types of players that we have, a small hole opens up, and then there we go. So it was good to see.
And then J.D. Woods found the end zone 3 times. We've talked about him a lot in our interviews this year. Now kind of talk about the offensive line, what they've done to kind of make some holes for him.
Well, they've done a wonderful job all year long. So they've put a lot of work into it. There's a lot of technique that goes into it, and then there's a lot of communication that goes into it. And so that's really been where we've really gotten better. The improvement where it's happened is because that's such a difficult job, and I knew that coming in. It's, whenever you change an offense, there's going to be some adjustment period type stuff. But credit to those guys. I mean, they show up to work every day, and they work hard, to be able to see our backs and the runs and the different plays that we're making. Even the 3 or 4 yard gains. Just the effort level, so I'm very happy for them with the work that they put in and what we've been able to accomplish. It's been great.
And then this week it's rivalry week. Both teams are inside the top 20. You guys are ranked 18th. Benedictine's ranked 12th. What needs to happen on Saturday for you guys to come away with a win?
Well, I think both teams are pretty similar, and both teams want to establish the line of scrimmage, and so for us that's got to be the focus of what we want to do, and I'm sure they're saying the exact same thing, and that goes on both sides of the ball. Offensive line, defensive lines, and so for us to be successful, that's what we have to do. We have to be able to establish the line of scrimmage, and we have to be able to attack them on the perimeter in different ways, and I think defensively, we have to be able to stop the run, and they're very, very, very good at it. So it's shaping up to be a dandy, I'll tell you that.
And then it's important in every game, but in a top 20 matchup like this, how important is it to get off to a quick start?
Yeah, very, especially when you're home and good crowd and everything. Get off to a good start, and games can go different ways. Where sometimes you get off to a slow start, so it comes down to persistence. It comes down to hanging in there and keep pushing, and so what we need to do is not focus on anything but the current moment, the current play, and string as many good plays together as we can, see where we're at.
Then with it being Benedictine week, there's obviously a lot of alumni that want to come back for that game. How cool is it to see those guys that you have coached in the past come back and watch these guys and support them?
Well, I love it, and I've gotten a lot of emails today and over the course of the week, and guys are excited to come back, and there's just such a long history of great football games between these two teams, and I have a ton of respect for them and their staff, so I'm just excited to play it.
Well, good luck this weekend, Coach.
Thank you.
Come on out to Liston Stadium at 1 p.m. on Saturday. If you can't make it to the game, you can follow the live stream and the live stats at bakerwildcats.com, or you can listen to Alex Dingman at bakerradio.org.